Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be testing out, kind of reviewing some new high-end makeup that I've kind of purchased within the past couple of months. So I'm just going to kind of test it out in this video. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe down below, and let's get into the video. So I've already done my brows. I don't have a new brow pencil, so I'm going to go in with this brow highlighter stick. So I recently went to Morphe. They just opened a Morphe store in my mall. I picked up mainly brushes and then some other things I saw. So I saw this highlighter, or it's like a highlighter stick for under your brow. So it looks like this. It's pretty small. It came in like a few different shades. They had two like matte shades like this one, and then they had two like shimmery shades. So I just picked up this one. This is in Oh Brow Baby. So I'm gonna try this out. I haven't tried this out before, so I'm just gonna take it under my brow. Ooh. Oh, that's really pigmented. So I'm just gonna draw underneath my brow. It just makes it easier to like carve out your brows instead of using concealer. I'm gonna go in with a little brush and just blend it out. I could have picked up the lighter shade. The lighter shade was more like pinky toned, and I didn't really like that, so that's why I picked up this shade. But it's blending out pretty nice. It is just pulling a little orange on me because I'm pretty pale right now. It's very easy to apply and very easy to blend out, so. And I think it was like $6 maybe from Morphe. So next is foundation, and I have this is a new foundation to me. It is the Nars Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I didn't purchase it. I had these samples for a couple months now, and I need to use them. So I'm gonna try this foundation today. I've heard really good things about it, so I kind of have like high expectations. This like might not match me because I got color matched like in the summer, I think. They gave me a lot of product. These are like really big compared to the ones they give you at Sephora. I get samples now from Nordstrom because they give you a lot more foundation. This is gonna be way too dark on me. That's okay, at least I have like a sweater on. I'm gonna dip my brush in the cap and just kind of dot that over my face. Actually, this color isn't too bad. It's a little yellow on me, but so I barely even used that much, and it like covered up almost everything. Wow. Breaking out a little bit over here, so let's see how well it covers it up. That covered up everything. It covered up my redness. It covered up my breakouts over here. They're peeking through a little bit. I'll do like another layer down there. And I pretty much just used like what was in the cap. I didn't even dip into this part, so I'd say a little goes a long way with this foundation. And I'd say it's like a semi-matte finish. It doesn't look shiny, but it also doesn't look like super matte either, so I'm gonna say it's a semi-matte. Next, I'm gonna go in with a concealer. This is just the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I've used this before. It's still like kind of new to me though. I mean, I haven't used it like that many times. It's like my newest concealer, so I'm just gonna use it. And I like it so far. So before I set my face, I have a cream blush. So this blush is from Nude Sticks, and it comes in this like little container. I don't know. It's kind of cute. I just feel like it's like a little excessive. So this is what it looks like, and one side comes with a little like brush that I probably won't ever use. And then the other side is a cream blush. It's actually like a all-over stick. You can kind of use it for whatever you want. So I'm going to say you could probably use it for blush or like on your lips if you want. And this is in the shade in the Nude. So I'm going to actually use my beauty blender to apply this. I take the bottom of it and just kind of dab it in the stick. and just kind of apply it to my cheeks. I feel like this is the best way to apply cream blush, or with your finger. I wouldn't suggest just like rubbing it on there because it might not look very like natural, or it might take off some of your makeup. It's really pretty. So this is a matte stick. It's not like, it doesn't have any shimmer in it, but I kind of like it. Like I think it looks nice. It still looks like sheeny though because it's like a wet product, but it's doesn't have any shimmer in it. So next for powder, I have this Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This is just the mini one. They have like a bigger one, but I didn't want to buy that right away. I think it was like it's pretty expensive too. It was probably like 50 bucks. The big one was probably around 50 bucks, and I think the small one was like 25, so that's why I bought the small one. My under eyes. I picked this up a while ago, but I just haven't really got around to using it, so. I've heard this powder isn't like super, not like mattifying. I've just heard it doesn't really last as long as like Laura Mercier. And since I am oily, I'm not sure how it'll hold up on me because I need something like I need something that'll last on my skin. I also don't like something that's like super mattifying on me, so I might end up liking it. Oh, and now onto bronzer. I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer. I've used this a few times. I've used it like 2 or 3 times now, but I need to use it more, so. But the times I've used it, I've really liked it. It just gives you such a pretty like bronzy look. This makes you look like you like kind of just got out of the sun, but like not in like a burnt kind of way. And for blush, I'm going to use this duo from Natasha Denona. It's just a blush and a highlighter. So I'm just going to use the blush today. I've used this also a few times, but still don't get like enough use out of it. So, cheeks are pretty pink today from layering a cream blush over and then a regular blush. And for blush, I have this one from Nars. These recently kind of launched. They're not like super new, but they're pretty new. And they look like this. And this is in the shade Fort de France. This is like a nice like champagne-y shade. I've used this like 2 or 3 times also. It's not, I will say it's not like super reflective. It's a very pretty highlighter. It's not like crazy intense. I'm sure you could build it up to be more intense, but I mean, that looks pretty intense. I mean, I definitely have highlighters that are like way more reflective, but I think it's really pretty though. I'm just better at doing highlighter on this side because I'm a lefty. On this side, it's like awkward to bring my brush over here. Do a little on the nose. So that is that highlighter. I mean, I love it. I think it's super pretty. Nars did a great job on those highlighters. So I don't really have any like super new eyeshadow palettes. I do have the Anastasia Sultry palette, but I'm gonna do a separate review on that. So I'm just gonna use a palette that I don't use that often, which is the Huda Beauty Smokey Obsessions palette. I have like 2 of these like mini palettes of hers. So I'm gonna do a really like quick eye look with this. Nothing too crazy, really simple. So I'm just going to take this shade right here. I actually recently launched more Obsessions palettes. They're like crystals, maybe? Like crystals theme. Like one's like, she has like an amethyst one. I think she has like a jade one, which is like green, like turquoise. It's really pretty. And she actually just recently launched a new eyeshadow palette as well. I'm not going to pick that one up because I don't know, I'm not like super interested in it. Just a like nude palette, but I mean like God knows how many nude palettes I have. Just like basic, with just like basic colors. So I'm not going to be picking that up. Also, her eyeshadow palettes are like a lot of money. I think that one's like $65, which is, I mean it does come with a lot of shades, so I don't know, I can't be like mad at the price. Now I'm going to go into this like deeper brown shade. Get a little bit of that, and I like these palettes, but they are missing some like essential colors, I guess. I mean, at least specifically for this one, like there's nothing to really highlight the brow bone with. So I don't like that about this one. It's hard to make like smaller travel size palettes because sometimes you really can't fit like every color that you might want. I feel like she could have added one in. Like honestly, these browns are like super similar and there's a black. So I feel like she could have just kept this one and then kept the black and then did like a brow bone shade. That's kind of the only thing I feel like missing from this palette. So that's what I'm gonna do today for, actually I need to do a lower lash line. I'm gonna take that brown, that dark brown, and just put it on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna highlight the inner corner with that highlighter I used. And then I'll just highlight the brow bone a little bit with this. So for mascara, I don't have a new mascara, but I recently picked up this mascara. I haven't used this in so long, and I used to be obsessed with this in high school. So this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara, and I picked up the waterproof version. I don't know why. But I forgot how much I love this, and I love it because the wand is like curved, and it does wonders for my like terrible lashes because my lashes are super short and they don't have a curl to them, and it's really hard for my lashes to keep a curl, but I feel like this mascara really helps them keep the curl. I love all of the L'Oreal Voluminous mascaras. The Voluminous Butterfly, just the regular Voluminous, like the OG Voluminous, the Voluminous Lash Paradise, that one's a big one too. L'Oreal just knows what they're doing when it comes to mascaras. So the telescopic line, phenomenal. If you need to lengthen your lashes, try L'Oreal Telescopic. It just does wonders. Look at the difference in my eyes. So this is the mascara. Looks pretty good. This is just 2 coats of it. So last, I am excited for this. So I recently picked up, like I said, I recently went to the Morphe store and I picked up some new Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, and I also picked up one of his lip liners. I wasn't gonna, but I was like, you know what, like I might as well, I'm here. So I picked up a lip liner. This is in the shade Mannequin. So, I mean, can we just take a look at this packaging? First of all, I think it's so cool. It's so different, very unique. And yeah, this is just Mannequin, so I'm assuming it's gonna match Mannequin. And I'm super excited to try this because when he was promoting these on his like Snapchat or something, he kind of swatched them and then he wiped them and they didn't budge. So this shade pretty much matches my natural lip color. Thinking if I like this, I am going to purchase Celebrity Skin Lip Liner because it is a little deeper. So I picked up 2 new liquid lipsticks. I picked up Christmas Cookie and I'm Nude. Christmas Cookie is like a pinky tone nude, and then obviously I'm Nude is his nudist shade. I wouldn't wear this on its own. I'd probably put this in the center of a lipstick or a liquid lipstick, just because I could not pull this off. Actually, honestly, I maybe could, because I'm pretty pale right now, but I'm first going to try out Christmas Cookie, because I haven't tried this one out before. This is like a perfect match with the lip liner. Okay, that's Christmas Cookie. That is super, super pretty. I'm going to put a little bit of I'm Nude in the middle just because I want to. So I'm just going to put that in the center. Pat that in with my finger. And what I like about Jeffree's liquid lipsticks are that they don't dry down super fast. So you can definitely like move them around if you want, add different colors. And this formula is just super, super comfortable. I really love this formula. So I have 2 glosses. These are from Mcgrath, and I don't know which one to try. So I have this nude one, but I also have this one. Okay, this one's like crazy. It's like a pinky toned. Maybe it's like a white base, but it has all this like pink and purple glitter in it. It looks super cool. I kind of want to try it. Should I try a little bit of both? I think I'm going to do this one because it's just cool looking. So this one is called Pale Fire Nectar. And then this nude one is just called Flesh Astral. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. That's like pink. You know what? I feel like this would look really cool just on like bare lips. I feel like you'd be able to see it best. Oh my god. You see this? I usually don't go for like colors like these, but whoa. You'd definitely be able to see the pink and the purple reflectors more if I was wearing like a more nude lipstick. I don't know if that comes up on camera, but that looks so cool. I'm gonna put a little bit of the nude one on just to see if I can like see what it looks like. Yeah, you definitely can't really see. You can't really tell a difference with this lip on, but yeah, those are the glosses. Okay, so last thing I have to try. I've been wanting to try this for so long, but I finally picked it up. So this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. You probably heard of this because everyone freaking raves about it. So what's cool about it is it's just continuous. You don't have to keep like pressing down on it. So let's try it out. I'm not used to like just holding it down once, but that was nice. I'm probably not gonna be able to tell if it like really does anything, but oh well. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.